What if I told you that the person you are becoming is stronger than the person you were forced to be? This is not a story about talent or luck. This is a story about someone who was ignored, underestimated, and almost gave up, but didn't. If you're struggling right now, if life feels unfair, listen carefully, because this story might change the way you see your own life. There was a time when Arjun believed he was invisible, not because people could not see him, but because no one ever noticed him. He grew up in a small neighborhood where dreams were expensive and hope was fragile. Every morning, he woke up before sunrise, not to chase success, but to survive. School was not a place of encouragement for him. Teachers did not expect much. Classmates did not include him. Slowly, without realizing it, Arjun started believing what the world showed him, that he was average, that he was replaceable, that he was not enough. At home, things were not easier. His family struggled financially. There were months when silence at the dinner table spoke louder than words. Bills piled up, dreams were postponed, and responsibility came early. People often said, be realistic, do not aim too high. People like us do not make it. For a long time, Arjun listened. One evening, after failing an important exam, Arjun sat alone on a rooftop. The city lights were bright, but his future felt dark. A question kept repeating in his mind. What if I am just not meant for more? That night, he almost gave up, not on life, but on his dreams. The next morning, while cleaning old books, Arjun found a small notebook. It belonged to his late father. On the first page, there was a single line written, "No one starts strong. They become strong by not quitting." That sentence changed something inside him. For the first time, Arjun understood that he was not failing because he was weak. He was failing because he was learning. That day, he made a quiet promise to himself. I will improve 1% every day. He started small. He woke up a little earlier. He studied even when he did not feel like it. He failed again, but this time, he did not stop. There were days when progress felt invisible. Weeks when nothing seemed to change. People still doubted him. Some even laughed. But Arjun kept going. He learned that discipline is stronger than motivation. That consistency is more powerful than talent. That silence is sometimes the best reply. Slowly, very slowly, things began to change. Not overnight success. Not miracles. Just progress. Years later, Arjun stood in a place he once believed was impossible for someone like him. Not because life became easy, but because he became stronger. The same people who ignored him now asked for advice. The same failures that once broke him became lessons. Arjun did not succeed because he was special. He succeeded because he refused to quit when quitting was easy. If you are listening to this right now, remember this. Your current situation is not your final destination. Being slow does not mean being weak. Struggling does not mean you are failing. Starting late does not mean you are losing. The only real failure is stopping. Every successful person you admire once felt lost. Every strong person was once broken. Every confident person once doubted themselves. The difference is simple. They kept going. So when life tests you, remember the story. Growth is silent. Progress is invisible at first. Strength is built in moments when no one is watching. Do not rush the process. Do not compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Just show up again and again. Because one day, the same world that doubted you will ask how you did it. And you will smile, knowing the answer. You never gave up.